Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play World of Warcraft Storytime. We're at the Silver Pine Forest in the Deep Elm Mine, or about to enter the Deep Elm Mine, and got another quest to turn in. That's a beta for you. Suppose we'll call them first, then crush it. The mistress has put me in charge of this lot. Our primary mission is to get in there, corner the rats, and kill them all, including Bloodfang. You've done us a solid service in getting the information, Rianko. Join in the glory and help us drive the sword through their miserable skulls. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll call for the charge.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Ready then? Let's get a move on. Try and keep up, Rianko. Yeah, come on. Run in. Onward, brothers and sisters! Another quick summary. Crassus is about to enter the meeting of the five aspects, and Malfurion is on his way to the Temple of the Mother Moon. Lord Ravencrest prepares for battle with the what's this then? Oh god. Your doom! Sorry, I need to, Bomb! It's a trap! Yeah, I'm running. Already running. So, Malfurion is... You're alive again, that's nice. Malfurion is accompanied by Broxigard. Tyrande is at the Temple of the Mother Moon, and Ronin, he stays with Lord Ravencrest, offering his services as a sorcerer. So, cutting back to Crassus, he enters the Chamber of the Aspects, which is a magical place, greeted by warm, friendly light. It is a round room, totally round, with no edge, no corner, nothing. It is perfectly shaped, and the only entrance is through a magic portal which the aspects discover in earlier days. Even they don't know where this came from, when this was made, or for what reason this chamber was made. So, the five, they meet with Neltharion, the Earth Warder, coming in last, and Nosdormu not being present at all, because Nosdormu, he tries to hold the timeline together, and he needs every moment of his existence for it. So there are nearly infinite versions of Nosdormu trying to keep the timelines pure. And Crassus, he tries to tell his tale, but he looks into the eyes of Neltharion and realizes that a madness has already taken hold of him. But unfortunately, Neltharion notices, which sounds like a stupid teenager kiddie plot, like, countermove, my countermove, my countermove. So, he notices and casts a spell upon Crassus, without Crassus realizing. That's what I want to say. So, he tries to tell them about the Legion. He tries to tell them about the imminent betrayal of Neltharion, but the spell shuts him down. Only gibberish escapes Crassus' mouth, and he faints. He falls. He blacks out. Yeah, again, the story cuts, and this is a perfect opportunity to read the quest.
Greetings.
Though you killed a large number of the newly turned Worgen, many more are sure to appear. Still, their soul will have softened. Well done, Rianko. Thank you. Thank you.
Go forth.
And I got new boots. New boots. I knew it. Lesson learned, I suppose. We will not fail again. I will be sure to have some ale on hand at the front lines. Suit yourself, bro. Suit yourself. And again, new boots.
Strength.
I'm feeling so honored. Getting new boots all over again. And Sylvanas.
I have no time for games.
Well, Have you recovered the insignias? I did so. I will see to it that these insignias are returned to the Undercity at once. The registrar will place their names in our records, so that their sacrifice may never be forgotten. What?
Are we, if not slaves to
Sylvanus
this tyranny?
shrieks. Crowley! Bastards! Those were some of our strongest soldiers. I have underestimated Crowley and Bloodfang for the last time. Clearly, they are an enemy, the likes of which we have never seen, willing to sacrifice their own to set a trap like this. Unheard of in alliance warfare. And I get a crossbow which I can use, a one-handed mace which I can use, and a leather trouser which I also can use. Nice.
We are the Forsaken.
The
We
time
will
has come
slaughter
to
anyone
destroy
who
Crowley,
stands in our
Bloodfang,
way.
and every dog at their command. To do this, though, will require cunning and planning, the likes of which they would never dare dream. As one of my most trusted soldiers, Rianko, I need you to go to Forsaken Forward Command, located in Gilneas, and report to Death Stalker Commander Belmont. I have sent Belmont ahead with my plans. He awaits your arrival. Arthura will escort you to Forward Command. Tell me when you are ready, and I will send you on your way. So, I think there is not much to say about this. Yeah. Malfurion, he meets with Tyrande at the Temple of the Mother Moon. They have a little discussion of what happened till this point, and Malfurion, he concentrates, he meditates, and he is about to enter the Emerald Dream to seek the spell at Zin Ashari. And he finds the pattern on the ground. But there's one thing he didn't count on. For Lord Xavius has artificial eyes. And with these eyes, he can see the magic streams. He can see Malfurion's dream self. And he captures Malfurion's dream self within a crystal. Which is not good at all for our young hero. And now we're in Gilneas and level 16. Leveling is so much faster now. Yeah. Getting to the quest again. Well, if it isn't a Rianko, I hope you're ready for battle, because that's all you'll find in this hellhole. We're at the heart of contested territory, and these Worgen mongrels won't give an inch. The Dark Lady has sent you and Arthura here for a very specific purpose. Before I tell you more, you must make preparations. Head east into the forest of Gilneas and search near the trees and rocks of the region for a special plant known as Wolf's Bane. Gather as much of the Wolf's Bane as you can carry and return to me. Our mission here goes far beyond the scope of the battlefield, Rianko. In time, all will be revealed. So there's another quest. Again. Hi Arthura. Well, losing ground. I don't know how much longer we can hold out for Rianko. Crowley and Bloodfang's Worgen knew every hidey hole and safe spot in Gilneas. 1 minute they're standing in front of you, and the next minute they're gone. We're gonna lose this war to attacks of opportunity, even though we have a superior military presence. But Morma didn't raise no quitter. Forsaken until the end, my friend. Head west into the headlands and help our soldiers on the front line. Kill the attacking Worgen rebels.
Remember, patience.
Communications are down with all of our frontline outposts, Rianko. As of right now, I don't have a damn clue as to the status of our troops in Gilneas. We need to re-establish communications. I need you to head west into the headlands and find our outpost on the coast. By now, the soldiers, they are likely all dead, but the FCD might be operational. Grab the device and get back to me. Okay. So, will I ever finish the War of the Ancients? I don't know. Yeah, but War of the Ancients again. Malfurion is being captured by Lord Xavius, whereas the rebels, they find that the portal is greatly strengthened, and there are more and more troops coming through. All of Zin Ashari lies in ruins, the inhabitants being slaughtered. And I simply messed up again, I think. The timeline dudes. The timeline is so confusing right there. I just need to recall something. After Crassus wakes up, he gets these. He simply focuses story on the Legion, and everything is fine. He can say story. He can tell a story. Everything looks good. But another but again. The Dragonflights don't take action immediately. Which by Crassus and Corialstras, they leave, for in his blacked out state, Crassus has been contacted by Nosdormu, and he sees the vision of a night elf he needs to seek out. And this particular night elf is Malfurion Stormrage. So he and Corialstras, they set off in the loosely in the direction of Sturamar, which is the hometown of Malfurion. Crassus senses that he has to get there, but firmly on the way, he decides to scoop by Zin Ashari, and he sees the demons slaughtering the inhabitants. Repulsed by this evil, he and Corialstras, they take action. Corialstras burns some of the demons away, and everything else is, as I say, history, because some of the refugees, they can escape the demonic forces before Crassus and Corialstras need to fall back because their strength is limited. Again, because of time travel and stuff. So, some of these defenders, they get to Lord Ravencrest, they give him the message, and that is why he mounts a defense, or a larger defense, and gets his host to to the direction of Zin Ashari. In the meantime, again, Crassus, he tries to find Malfurion, and he is being captured again. The dude pretty much has a bad time. That isn't his best day. So, he's captured again, but this time by a captain of Zuramar. And this one, he's also a pretty magnificent lore character by the name of Jared Shadowsong, the brother of Maiev Shadowsong. And he is, I think, captain of the guard or something. Nothing too high ranking, but not too shabby as well. And he gets Crassus to the Temple of the Moon, to Tyrande. He thinks that Tyrande could help him, could heal him, because Crassus, he looks like a pale and exhausted night elf, not realizing that he looks like a high elf, for high elves didn't exist at this point in time. So, he gets him to meet Tyrande, and he senses that in the room nearby there is Malfurion, which he finds and kind of cares for. So the defenders, in the meantime, they are having a hard time. For the Moongull, they are pretty much useless. The only two sorcerers who can cast spells at the moment are Illidan and Ronin. Ronin because he comes from a time in the future where there is no Well of Eternity, so he naturally channels the inherent magic of the world without relying on the vast powers of the Well. And he teaches some of his techniques to Illidan, which makes Illidan the second best spellcaster in their ranks. They hold their ground firmly, but as the portal still is very much strengthened, they're being driven back by the sheer endless amounts of demons streaming out of the palace. And again, we got some quests to turn in. Hopefully we can do this. Did you gather the wolfsbane? I did. Balmont takes the wolfsbane from you. Good. Now just do as Forward Commander Onslaught commands. Try your best to fit in with the rest of the soldiers. We don't want the Gilneas Liberation Front to get suspicious. We didn't know they were watching us? Right now there are 5 different Worgen spies looking down on our position. Just be calm and follow orders. I'll let you know when we are ready to proceed. So we get nice, another wearable piece of armor. Forward Commander Onslaught. If I could still breathe, I'd let out a sigh of relief. Don't get too comfortable though, Rianko. Your mission here has just begun.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Recover the FCD. I did. With this device, I will be able to communicate with you in the field now to check the rest of our frontline outposts. I'm not gonna lie to you, Rianko. What I'm about to ask you to do is suicide. Chance of failure is about 95%. All communication from the Red Watch outpost has been severed. With the Worgen constantly rushing us, we have no means by which to get to the Red Watch to check on our soldiers. I need you to head south to the outpost and check on our soldiers. I'll keep in contact through the Forsaken Communication Device FCD from here on out. Keep clear of the main road.
Beware
Okay.
the living.
Okay. Can do, will do, no problem. Oh, Korok the Colossus. I can kill this guy. I need to kill this guy to get a quest. Well, why not? Why not? Let's kill him. There are some Alliance ships down there in the harbor. He's double my life. The fuck? How am I supposed to try? Let's just try. See what happens. Just see what happens. Let's. Oh, I got some other abilities. I think he's fucking me. I think he's pretty much fucking me. Nothing I can do, just run! 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 Come on, bro. Yeah, execute! Execute, bitches! So I got him, I got a quest. The monstrosity has fallen, granting a brief reprieve to the Forsaken soldiers on the front lines. Take Korok's second head and return it to Forward Commander Onslaught at the Forsaken Command. Okay. Let's do it! Yeah. See? I'm pretty much good! I'm the best warrior EU. Ahoo! Ahoo! Korok is dead? The towering behemoth has killed hundreds of Forsaken soldiers. You've done a great thing, Rianko. Yeah. Not to brag, but I'm pretty awesome.
Our time will come.
Pretty awesome indeed. I'm not in combat. The fuck? Okay. Where was I? Yeah. Crassus found Malfurion. He helps Malfurion to break out of his prison. Malfurion distracts the counselor. He distracts Xavius, and thing is, he tries to disrupt the spell that leads them to cut off the well. So he wants to free the well, he wants to disrupt the portal. And yeah, little bit of spoiler, he succeeds. But not before having a, let's say battle with Lord Xavius. So, and we have another quest. The FCD crackles with static. Dreadwatch is lost. This is bad, Rianko. Real bad. If Dreadwatch is compromised, it means we've lost Gilneas City. Our next outpost is Ratzak's Guard, located due east of Dreadwatch. Make your way to Ratzak's while avoiding the Worgen brushes. Ryanko, you don't want to deal with those monsters by yourself. If you make it there in one piece, look for Captain Nutsec. Just be prepared for the worst. Okay? How the fuck am I targeting him? Yeah. The battle with Lord Xavius is pretty darn dire, and Malfurion needs to focus on everything Scenarios has taught him. He disrupts the portal by letting the wind blow most of the Highborn away. He tries to unsettle everything. He tries everything in his power, and Xavius loses. He burns pretty much to cinder by the lightning strikes that Malfurion summons, which is good for the defenders, not so good for Xavius though, and Malfurion pretty much saves the day. He and I got another message, and yeah, it's okay. And where was I? Distracted again. He disrupts the portal, he disrupts the cutoff from the well, and the defenders get their power back, driving back the demons. Which is good, which is pretty much the end of the book. Though they have a little bit of respite there, and the battle is being described a little bit more, but story-wise, this is it. I managed to get it all through right now in this episode. I'm really glad, not getting much into detail. Malfurion is being lost in the Emerald Dream though, and Scenarios rescues him. That's pretty much it. The tower of the Highborn where the portal stood, it crumbled down, and pretty much is well right now. Till the next book. And what happens there, we will discuss in another episode, so let's just see what this quest giver has to say. After we lost Gilneas City, the fort fell. Humans are here! Reinforcements from Stormwind! They slaughtered my men, left me alive to witness their strength, to tell High Command, to tell them that the 7th Legion are here. 7th Legion. They rushed us in the dead of night. Their captain barked orders as the submariners slaughtered my men. Then he came to me, put his face in mine, and said something I'll never forget. The name's Master Sergeant Pietro Saren, officer in the 7th Legion. When you see your soldiers being slaughtered in your nightmares, if you even still dream, remember my name and tremble. Avenge my soldiers. Kill the 7th Legion occupying the cathedral quarter of Gilneas, southwest of here. Yeah, there's another quest. The FCD buses. The 7th Legion are an elite special ops regiment. They've been there behind the scenes for almost every major offensive and military engagement the Alliance has ever done. This is bad news. How did they get past our warships? And on whose orders are they here? We need to get our hands on their orders. This Pietro character will undoubtedly have vital information. Find him at the cathedral quarter in Gilneas City and take him out. Search his corpse for clues. And yeah, this pretty much concludes the episode. We discussed the end of the Well of Eternity, the first book in the series of the War of the Ancients. And we will hear more of the story when I finish the second book. So I need a few days to read it, but by now I should have time till at least Sunday or something. So stay tuned. We see each other again in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.